What's up, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sonia, and this is where I share my Hot Wheels cars, mainly Hot Wheels, sometimes other brands, and welcome back for everybody else. So I really wanted this video to be in the middle of the week, but stuff just kept happening. So today, let's jump right into it. I'm saying I'm going to open this. Mod Shop. This is the Toyota Tacoma. This is what the packaging looks like. Got a little, diagrams of all your pieces and parts. So let's see how this works out. If it doesn't run too long, I might open that Porsche that's been sitting around for a while that I bought at like their overstock sale. Last chance type of stuff. They hold things back just in case. I'm going to try to point it down just a tad without the camera falling out of the thing. Check this out first. It's a 17 Toyota Tacoma. Instructions, y'all. We got instructions. Picture on the back. It is so hot in here. Even though the air is running, I'm going to press on. Okay, and this is Elite 64. We've talked about this. I pretty much have all of them. So here's your instruction sheet. This could get really interesting, y'all. Modify your truck for a customized look. We got real rider tires, and it's metal construction. Okay. This is how it's packaged. Man, there's a lot of little piecey parts in here. Y'all know I can't see nothing. I'll try to take this off and at least get the truck out of here. Okay. Hold on, let me get some room here. There's the truck. It's got some nice weight to it, actually. I don't know why this thing is so, I'm not a particular Toyota truck fan. Not for any particular reason. I just don't know much about them. I know people love them, and I've never had one. I've never really driven one either. So look at this. This is open. The sunroof is open. Never seen that before. But I guess it's because you've got the little part that goes, you can cover it up. Blacked out tires. Supposed to be real riders. Bed liner. Let me see. This thing is all the way back, but we've got Team 68 Hot Wheels. What? Y'all know I just don't get it sometimes. Team 68, what does that mean? I would have thought it would say Team 64. Y'all, if my nails look ragged, it's because I've been trimming and mowing and all that. Mulching, pine straw the other day, putting some of that down. So, I think the lights could be done better. This one's kind of off. It's a little wonky. Now keep in mind, Elite 64 is they're usually $20, but this one was $30 plus shipping and tax because of all the stuff that comes with it. This looks a little off here. This one does. I don't know if you can see it. Got some detailing. I like the gate, Tacoma, and then this is black, like a matte black. I'm not sure what happened here. I guess maybe from being in the packaging. Can you see it? It's rubbed right along here. Can you see that? It's rubbed the paint off. You know, and I'm not a customizer either. I don't know how you touch that up. Right in here. And right there on the side. I wouldn't have thought that this plastic would rub it like that, but I guess, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's a thin coat of paint. Okay, well, so we have Mod A, Mod B, and then they have the listing of, that's helpful. I do like the graphics on this and the packaging. Multiple configurations. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm not even sure what. Oh, there's a tire in there. What are those? Oh gosh, y'all, I'm scared to pop these puppies out of here. Why do I do that? Forget. I don't want to forget how everything goes back in there. So now I have a picture. Does this go on like this? I'm not even sure what that is. Ah! Somehow this, but that's not right, is it? I think so. This goes on this. It just sits there. And then in turn, oh God, this, oh God. No, it wouldn't go like that. It's got to go like this. Okay, I got it. I really need a fan. I'm dying. And the air just went off. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. So here's your camper top. Fits on there pretty snug. There we have that. And then for on the packaging, I'm not sure what is that? What is that for? Is it like some more to go on here? So if we take this off, take this off the camper piece, put it on here. It actually has some little holes in there. It just kind of fits there. And then, does it go like this? And you squeeze it and it fits down in there. I'm not sure about that. Oh, there's actually little holes here on the, I don't want to break them. Oh, thank God the air came back on. Because if I snap them in there, how am I going to get them out? So there's that. Now, what's the difference? It's open air versus this. What is that for? What is that even? What is this little piecey part that you would need with a utility truck? I'm trying to get it out of there without... Oh, look at those mirrors. Those are some big old mirrors. Oh my goodness. Oh, and apparently the rear view mirror, oh my God, y'all, comes off, and then you can... This is like Barbie stuff for boys. No, for girls too. How does that go on there? Okay. See it? What is that for? Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Why would you have a mirror like this? Somebody please tell me. I'm not an off-road kind of gal. You know? Let's see if I can pull that out. Got its own special little thing. You put the... Man, this is tiny. I feel like I already need replacement parts. Gosh. I don't want to drop it. It's so little. See, and this is easier for guys because y'all don't have any fingernails. Oh God. It's a lot easier for y'all to get a grip on little things like this. I'm not even sure how I even pulled it out of there. Okay. I might try to do this later. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I got it. I kind of got it back in there. All right. It's back. I think what I may end up doing is playing with it and taking some pictures, because apparently you can even... There's like these little water... What are those? Are they water jugs or gas cans? And then look at them. And then they fit together. They're so freaking little. Oh my goodness. And then how you get them apart, I don't know. My thumbnail's broken. Come here, baby. Well, here it is. She's been slimmed down. She's lost like 3 pounds. But she's doing a little better. I just went and spent... Oh, God. She has of chronic... I know, baby. She's so skinny. Chronic pancreatitis, inflammation of the pancreas, GI tract kind of thing going on. So the vet wants her on hydrolyzed protein. So I just spent $80 on a 7-pound bag of cat food. Is it worth it? She's so pitiful. I don't want to handle her too much because I don't know how much her stomach hurts. And we'll see how this works out. But she's recommending that we go to a specialist. You know, these people are like $120 an hour or something crazy like that. So we'll see. But meanwhile, air quality alert. That's the reason why I sound a little raspy. I mean, I wear a mask when I mow, but you know, if the air is bad, the air is just bad. You're still breathing it. I know, baby. I know. She's not one of those like face type cats. So, but meanwhile, this is interesting. I think what I'm going to do is set up the mods, the different configurations that they suggest here, and then I'll take some pictures. I don't think, I may or may not do that. And then put them in the video. I don't know, but I'll put it on a thing and let it go around. You know, that thing. Turntable. I'm going to try to list some new stuff and put it on the website, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. But I also have J-Case American version that just came a couple of days ago. I know we went through J-Case International, so what I might do is just go through this really quick and just see if there's anything interesting in there. And I just got this. Hold on. She's still in my lap, y'all. Fixing to fall off. I just got this yesterday. It is, I hope I don't regret ordering this, but it's a European style multi-pack. It's the 3, you know, they're not very good, but this is a European style. So I'm hoping that there's going to be something interesting in there. And also, I'm finally going to list some vintage racing. Finally going to get this on the website. Hopefully, you know, after I mow tomorrow, finish the video, and maybe I can get this stuff on the website Sunday, and then I can announce it and let you all have first dibs on Sunday. And I have some other stuff too that I'm going to try to get on there. If you all want to grab one, because some of these only have one. Because let me show you real quick. I'm hoping to get this listed. The Supra, you know, this is like from last year. It's got a ding on it, but I found this stuff at Kroger, believe it or not. And I thought, well, you know, I'm going to do some retail arbitrage here with this, you know. And I found an extra one of these in my stash. I don't need 3 of these. I love this car though. I don't need all those. Y'all, I'm just dying, and she's a hot cat. So I wanted to remind you that my next giveaway is going to be this Honda Civic, the gold one. Really cute. And Rico Bobe, shout out to you for responding to my plea for help on the giveaways. He showed me his color picker and comment picker that you can, it's like a plug-in, you know, it's like a third-party kind of thing for YouTube. Bid in some of those, but it's been a couple of years ago where they did that, and I didn't know how they did it, and I actually forgot all about that. So I'm glad that he emailed me, and he has a video where he did a giveaway last year, and you know how he actually does it. So that's going to be very helpful. And I'm going to do something like that. I think that'll be a lot easier. And since we're already at 24 minutes, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Hot cat. So thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring. I know it was going to be small, but I really did want to open that. Okay, sorry for the abrupt transition here. I thought I would do a separate video with just trying to put some of these modifications together. Between the illustrations on the back of the box and the instructions, it was confusing for me. And these are really small parts. So here I'm showing you, and of course I filmed this the wrong way, but hopefully you'll be able to see some of this on your computer if you're watching on a desktop. But I'm changing out the front bumper here. And there's holes, you know, guide holes on these parts, but you really have to look for them because, you know, most of the, you know, the chassis and all that's black. So here's the camper on the back, which that's kind of like my favorite one. And now I'm going to try to figure out how to use some of these other ones. And I didn't even think about turning the camera so that you could see more. But it is what it is. Okay, you can see where this is really fiddly. I didn't bother to put on the other, I'm not even sure what that is, on the other side of the, for the bed. And then I was trying to figure out the part that you put over the sunroof. It was very confusing because what I could see on the back of the box and what was actually included really looked different from the instructions. So I spent some time really trying to figure that out. And looking on the back of that particular piece, I think I was trying to figure out where exactly that one panel would go. And it looked like it would, but see, it doesn't really fit over the bed. And so I'm like, what do you do with this? Where does it actually go? I mean, yeah, it kind of fits, but it didn't snap in. So that was not the right place. And I really couldn't see very well on the pictures of the mods where it actually goes. So I think I finally figured out that must be part of the piece. See, it just fell off for the sunroof. And I'm looking again, and it shows you these black pieces and this side piece for the, which could have been the opposite side of that piece that had the white paint on it right there. But it doesn't really look like it in the picture, but I'm thinking that's what it was. It just wasn't a very good representation of it, so it was really confusing for me. And I didn't even try to put the bar, the side bar on it. I just went ahead and snapped it. I know I've got it backwards. It's like, oh, wait a minute. So you can kind of see that. And so I don't know why I kept trying to do that. I was just so frustrated. So there, it finally snaps in. I didn't put the side piece on because I was like, this is just too much. So that is what covers the sunroof. Like, okay. Overall, I guess if I were to really take some time and fiddle with it, but this was a bear as well, trying to get, because you got to take the bumper off first. So I took a minute to look at it some more, and I picked up back here, and I really wanted to mount these guys on there. So they snap together. You can see where they do come apart pretty easily. And then once you snap them together, there is an opening. Let's see. Right there. And that's what fits onto this black piece, which incidentally, I think it also holds the tire on the back, the spare. So then I had to figure out which piece and how that piece would fit on the rear end. There's the diagram there. So I got that done. And then there's this tiny little arm there that comes out. And I'm like, how is that going to fit down into the rear end piece? And I'm trying to figure out how that actually fits on there. And then how to get the little can holder in the side, that tiny little arm that I was so scared of breaking. So it looks like I got that. And so there was a hole here on the end, but it was so small and it didn't really fit in there very well. And then I was like, well, it can't stick out like that. It's in the middle. So I finally figured out if I just swivel it, maybe it'll fit on there better. And that took me a few seconds to kind of get it in the right position to not only get the arm in the hole, but to have it kind of balanced over the tailgate, the middle of the tailgate. So if you like puzzles, you may like this. I wish that it was a little easier. So there we have it. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. You can see I'm still trying to get it just right. We got a few seconds left, and then I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm not going to do an outro because I had to edit this video twice.